Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Libra, April 27, 2025. Early today, you may be wrestling with the desire to tuck yourself away and the desire to put yourself out there and connect. Self-discipline is not especially natural temporarily. You might decide to seek out an activity that allows you to take the initiative while also compromising by taking things easy or pacing yourself. If you've denied yourself moments to fully unwind, you could feel as if you're coming apart at the seams, and it's time to find healthy escapes. As the day advances, cooperation comes more readily than usual. You might recognize your need to mingle, share, and reach out. The circulation of ideas and feedback you receive while interacting tend to help jumpstart your own creative process. Watch what you say over the coming days. Fiery Mars, the red planet of passion and confidence, is sizzling in your solar of communications and is racing over its early degrees. This shows that you're confident about what you're ready to say to those around you, but this could actually rock the boat. Pluto, the planet of destruction, intensity, and power struggles, will stand in direct opposition to mighty Mars and lash out with full ferocity. If you're at an impasse with someone you love, so do your best to give yourself some space before going on the attack. Who is here for the right reasons? Someone might be acting shady as the moon enters Aries, forming a conjunction with Neptune in Aries and Mercury in Aries. You could be in connection with someone in your greater professional community. You may have met this person at an offline event or become connected through your professional social media platforms. Either way, they may think they are being sneaky, but you will likely see their true colors for what they are. Clock their behavior right away before they significantly impact your work life. Today's aspect gives you a feeling of unrest, psychologically more than physically. In fact, if you use exercise to beat back the sense of malaise that this transit can cause, you will be the better for it. The celestial configuration brings about self-interest and insensitivity in people, two qualities that rub you the wrong way. For your own sake, focus on yourself and treat your body the way you would like the earth to be treated: kindly, gently, and with respect. A quieter and more contemplative mood. I throw those who are usually around you off today. You are well known for being jovial and social. Yet, a vibration is more likely to see you lost in serious thought than chatting it up with others. Go with the flow of this essence, as it can help you to make some observations about your life and your feelings. Just let others know where you are at so they don't worry about you. A day after Venus moved into her final 7 days in your career sector, a day before the dwarf planet Ceres is due to move into her final 3 weeks, and on the same day that Saturn moves into his final month, the moon is spending its final hours here aligned with all three. The moon is also spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, who returned to your work sector last week in 7 days after Mars left your income sector, with the confidence to draw a new line in the sand. With Jupiter less than 7 weeks away from kicking off your biggest year for income growth and expansion in over a decade, things are first coming together professionally. For any other planet, facing pushback or pressure from Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, can be a daunting experience. This is something that Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, thrives on. A week after Mars returned to your communication sector, he is facing his first brick wall, but rather than retreat, this is a chance to double down on his war on communication roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. Our eyes in the sky. For April 27, 2025, the energy surrounding us feels vibrant and full of potential, like the early hours of a spring morning when the world feels fresh and anything seems possible. Today's cards have a powerful story to share, a story about strength, hope, and finding joy even in unexpected places. As you listen, remember that this message is meant for you, personally, and trust that the parts that resonate are speaking directly to your heart. The first card that showed up is the Ace of Wands. This is such an exciting energy to start with, because it signals a spark, a new idea, a fresh opportunity, a burst of creative passion. Maybe lately you've been feeling the pull to start something new or change something in your life, even if you're not sure where it will lead. The Ace of Wands is a little like that first moment of inspiration that makes your heart race, when you think, what if I actually did this? Today encourages you to honor that feeling. It might be the start of a new project, a personal transformation, or simply a renewed sense of excitement about life. Don't worry about having a full plan right now. The important thing is to nurture that spark. Next, we have the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. This is such a beautiful confirmation that emotional fulfillment is within reach. It's like that moment when you sit back and realize that even if everything isn't perfect, you have so much to be grateful for. Think about a time when you achieved something you once dreamed about. Maybe it was small, maybe it was huge, but it brought you a deep sense of satisfaction. That's the energy the Nine of Cups is reminding you of today. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and let yourself dream even bigger. Happiness doesn't mean everything is solved, it means choosing to celebrate yourself along the way. The third card pulled is the Three of Pentacles, a card that speaks about collaboration, recognition, and building something meaningful with others. You might find that teamwork, partnership, or community plays an important role today. Even if you're usually more of a solo adventurer, today's energy reminds you that asking for help or working with others can bring incredible results. Think about those moments when you opened up to someone or let others into your process, how it made the journey lighter and the rewards even sweeter. There's magic in connection, and you're being encouraged to let yourself experience more of it. Then we see the Strength card, a quiet but powerful reminder of your inner resilience. True strength, this card tells us, isn't loud or forceful. It's patient. It's kind. It's the way you continue to show up for yourself even on hard days. It's how you treat others with compassion even when you're tired. Maybe today you'll be called to exercise this kind of strength, whether that means offering yourself forgiveness, standing up for what you believe in, or simply keeping your heart open when it would be easier to shut down. You are stronger than you know, and today is a beautiful opportunity to honor that. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles appears, bringing the message of lasting success, fulfillment, and legacy. This card is like a deep, contented exhale after a long journey. It suggests that you are building something that will have meaning not just today, but in the future, whether it's in your career, your family, your friendships, or your personal growth. It's about the richness of life in all its forms, not just material wealth. Reflect on the things you are investing your time and heart into right now. What small steps today could lead to a life that feels even more meaningful down the line? You are laying important foundations, and you deserve to feel proud of that. So today, with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles, the story is one of new beginnings, deep emotional satisfaction, meaningful collaboration, quiet inner power, and the promise of lasting abundance. Trust that the seeds you plant now are important. Trust that your dreams are valid. Trust that you have everything within you to create a beautiful life. I would love to hear which part of today's message resonates most with you. Are you feeling a new spark of inspiration? Are you working on something with others that lights you up? Share your thoughts and your journey in the comments. Your words might be exactly the encouragement someone else needs today.